I see my dude Bob. Okay, so that means one thing and one thing alone. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us now, guest host of the Jimmy Kimmel Show. I believe the next 2 days, a man who's going to be stepping into the ring at SummerSlam here in a few weeks to beat the hell out of Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre alongside the legend, Randy Orton. Ladies and gentlemen, Jelly Roll.
Yeah, Jelly.
Yes, sir.
How are you, baby? I've been listening to y'all talk about a dong off for 15 minutes, man.
I didn't know you were here.
I don't know if y'all kept anybody away listening to this program. There was so much dong talk. And then when Connor got in, I was like, man, this is getting crazy. Not that Connor. But,
The
Irishman with the pub stout.
Have you seen it? I mean, it's all over the internet. Of course, you've seen it.
I couldn't miss that one, Dave.
Yeah.
That's crazy right there.
How did everybody's algorithm just be like, gotta see it?
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move along. He's from Ireland. You're going to be heading over. You're going to be heading over to Europe here in August. This big ass stadium tour that you were doing with Post Malone.
Yes, sir.
I got a chance, obviously, to see the one at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. What a show! And I guess you guys sign on for another year. I think it's a brilliant move. You two are perfect together. It feels like. Do you feel the same way?
Dude, I love it. I love Post. He's just so awesome to work with. The tour was so fun. Y'all got to see it. Y'all got to.
Yeah, we had a good time out there.
Awesome. Like, it's just, dude, and he's taking me international for the first time. And when they called, and he was like, "We should just do this again next summer," I was like, "Yes, we should do this again next summer for sure." So.
I think I heard you on the stage, and I assume you've said to him multiple times because you are a guy who likes to showcase your gratitude, which is one of the reasons why everybody, I think, loves you so much. On the stage, you were like, Posty, I would do this for the rest of my life if you asked me to do this. This is awesome because
because we're friends in real life, that's exactly what I told y'all off stage.
Yes.
You were like, "Yo, what's up with that?" I was like, "Dog, this has been the easiest tour." Like, we run a light crew. We do a little short of a show, which for the amount of songs I have, favors me a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, it makes it more of an hour heavy. It's a dong off.
Yeah,
it's a dong off.
home run.
I'm just Conor McGregor helicoptering out there. You know what I mean?
But it is like a home run derby, basically. And I think your fans and his fans are a great mesh. Like, the vibes were immaculate. So congratulations on that.
Thank you, man.
You're hosting Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight.
I'm hosting tonight, dude. Tonight and tomorrow night, y'all. It's the fun. This must have been the white trash week because it was me and Chris DiStefano were the guest hosts. I don't think it could have got any trashier.
Yeah.
Just an old East Coast trash bucket and an old down south just trailer trash.
I saw we're big fans of trash around here. You know that. Saw Chrissy and I believe Shane chugged a beer, had a beer or two last night on the show. Excited? Are you ready for tonight?
I'm excited.
Have you hosted?
I'm nervous.
Have you hosted?
I've never hosted anything, so it's like.
Yeah, but when you get that award, anytime you get a microphone, you're great.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
host.
Yeah.
During your show, we watched you at the Big Ass Stadium tour.
Sir.
There's plenty of times you host and kind of navigate and guide. Have you done rehearsals? Do you know what you're saying?
No, I go to rehearsals right after this. So it's like it's so cool. I don't know anything about what I'm walking into, and like in an hour and a half, I'll be texting you like, "Dude, guess what this is?"
Are you singing or no?
No, I'm not singing. Joey Badass is my musical guest tonight, which I think's really cool. And tomorrow night, I have the All American Rejects. Have y'all been seeing what they're doing?
Yes.
They're playing people's front yard.
Yes.
I wanted to talk to him about it. I was like, please get the All American Rejects.
Did you see what he did with the Savannah Bananas?
That was awesome.
Sick.
Lit. I mean, it was amazing.
The Savannah Bananas are just lit, period, by the way.
Yes.
Big fan.
Goodness gracious.
They got it figured out.
They
Don't
got
you-
it figured out.
Hey,
man.
don't you think everybody that's in the entertainment content business just has respect for the Savannah Bananas because selling out stadiums is like, that's very different.
Listen,
The power your fan base has to have to be able to sell out a stadium. I don't think people understand the levels of everything. So, like, if you're able to captivate that group of people, which is why you and Posty's thing is so awesome to watch, it's like you got to be doing something right.
Yeah.
You got to be. So even if you're not a fan of the product, you got to be a fan of the business. Like, I think there's so many things that they've done right, and I think everybody's watching them. And I assume that that is similar in the music world.
this is the way I put it to people. It is so hard to sell arenas. Now, imagine that you would have to sell that arena 4 nights in a row to justify going to the stadium.
Insane.
Like, and you know this because you sold an arena. I've sold a couple arenas. God's blessed us to be in that position, and that's not an easy position to be in. And so I look at guys like Morgan Wallen and Post Malone, like,
Taylor.
dude, Taylor,
yeah.
4 nights, 5 nights in Indianapolis, dude, she's the GOAT. I will fist fight anybody who says otherwise. Travis, don't even worry, I got this one. You know what I mean? Literally, like, she's the GOAT. You know, it's like that is so hard to get people connected in such a way. Because when I think about selling tickets, Pat, I think about it as souls, not tickets.
Okay.
Like, we've all watched our wife pick out her outfit, try 2 or 3 on. We've all spent 2 or 3 hours sitting in the living room. Like, this is a big night. Like, where are we going to eat? Where are we going to park? Like, it's so much more into coming out than just to see me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So, like, I think of that every single night and just, like, how precious that is when me and my wife get those moments. And I just think about 17 or 60,000 people out there that were doing the same. We're going to get there early, but we don't want to get too early. We don't want to gas, but we want to get a little pre-drinking in. You know what I mean? How hot's it going to be? Who's the opener?
Where are we
like,
parking?
All the fun stuff.
All of it.
All the fun stuff.
Yeah,
man.
I agree. Jerry Seinfeld had a bit about, like, this is it.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Yeah. You bought the ticket. You had to wait in line to buy the ticket.
Yeah.
You had to get through the whole thing. You basically went through it. That's why I called that big night out in Pittsburgh, because it's like, this is it. This is it. There's so, let alone the babysitter potentially.
The babysitters?
Like,
You might have had to call an in-law you hate. Sure. You know, some people have had to call in-laws they flat don't like, dude. And also, I think, like, I'm such a blue-collar guy that I would assume that the people that connect with me were like I was when I was going to concerts. Like, I didn't go to concerts every week.
No way.
We saved up for that one big one for the summer that we wanted to go to. It was our one. Or we would sneak in the amphitheater through the gate or something trashy like that.
Yeah, not bad to sneak under a fence every once in a while. And if somebody makes a hole before you, you didn't really do anything wrong except for seize an opportunity. You need to arrest whoever cut the hole. Now, on that.
Did you ever sneak into Star Lake?
So Star Lake's very far from our house.
Right.
Like, very, very far from our house. I think I probably in trunk.
Yeah.
I think I trunked one.
Yep. That'll do it.
Yeah, I think I one time with, I think my mom.
It is far, but, like, that's, like, to your point, like, we would go, like, once a summer because it's
so far.
It's like an hour from our house, like, because that's on the southwest side of Pittsburgh. We're on the east side of Pittsburgh. So, yeah, that's like, hey, like, do your whole thing. Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's like every other amphitheater in America. I love Star Lake, but they did not think of the traffic at all.
No, they did not.
They did not think of what's going to happen when 25,000 people show up to this thing every couple of weeks. It's crazy.
Do you ever think about that? Like, we'll just put maybe the songs that people don't want to hear at the end, so everybody knows when it's time to get out of here and beat the traffic.
Yeah. Well, we just expect it. Like, we know that whenever we start certain songs, like, I put Need a Favor towards the back of the set with Save Me, of course. This
Great
is so
song.
inside baseball, because sometimes, Need a Favor will play, and you'll watch 60,000 people there. You'll watch a couple thousand people get up and kind of be like, well, that's it.
No.
We'll beat this traffic, I swear, dude. And you're like, I got 3 more songs. And
I can
just like,
see you.
It's like, you're walking out. I'm singing the most emotional. I'm singing Save Me. People are crying, and there are people like, let's go. This is our chance.
The set list is on the internet, too, now.
Yeah, it's on Apple. Yeah. Apple promotes it. They're like, this is the set list.
Hey,
Which
here's
I
a
think
good
is awesome.
time if you need it. Here's a piss. You need to take a piss. Here's a drink. You need one if you're in your world. And I only talk to God when I need a favor. Yep, that was
Pat. I need a.
Remember, babe, we said what he's.
Let's go. Time to go.
Hey, let's talk about you. You have something massive this summer, and we are so incredibly proud of you. Obviously, we've witnessed this fitness journey and health journey that you've been on, and I'll tell you what, that jawline, Bubba, it looks spectacular. From where you were posting photos from like a couple years ago on your IG story, I think, from like award shows and presentations and things that you've done in the past. From what you look like then to what you look like now, and all the hard work you've been putting in, nothing short of admirable. One of the dreams you had to get back healthy was to be in the WWE.
That was my North Star, dude.
It really was.
It was. Y'all know. I was telling y'all behind the scenes the whole time.
Think about that. Think about that. Like, obviously, you got to a moment in your life where you're like, I need to save my life and get in better shape. But also, then you're like, I also want to get back in shape. I want to get in shape to accomplish a dream where you have to be in shape, which is WWE. So then, whenever I turn on SmackDown, and all of a sudden you're singing in your hometown, brother, and then Logan Paul comes out and thinks that he can just interrupt. And then all of a sudden you say, excuse me, you're going to attack Randy Orton. And then all of a sudden now we got you and Randy Orton taking on Logan. Good strength there. Logan Paul underestimated you. He thought this was
He thought I was soft.
He thought this was 2 years ago, Jelly Roll.
Right.
He thought this was a year ago, Jelly Roll. This is not. So
He thought this was the Michelin Man Jelly Roll. This is not the Michelin Man Jelly. This is regular fat Jelly Roll.
SummerSlam, Jelly Roll, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul. Congratulations. And are you ready? Like, how will we get prepared for this?
Dude, so here's the shoot on it. You were a big inspiration, man. Like, watching you get involved so much, and even going and doing the Gunther match was just like another God wink for me a little bit that I was like, I should do it. And you like, what I want people to know is who you are on the show is who you is off the show. Like, you are that guy, like, that will hit your friend up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, like, proud of you, Bubba. You're kicking ass. Keep doing it. Like, just to send, like, the love. And that stuff kept me going. when I was probably 13 years old, do you remember the Disciples of Apocalypse? They were the bikers. Chains had a wrestling academy in Laverne by the co-op. My dream, I didn't think I was a musician because I didn't come from any musicians, but we would go to like the Smoky Mountain Wrestling or like the fairgrounds every Saturday. It was like two things my family did. It's how white trash we were.
Love it.
We would either go to wrestling on Saturdays or we would go watch Night Court. Did y'all ever heard of Night Court?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'd go. I'm 8. My mom would put me in a car, chain smoke cigarettes the whole way there with the windows up.
Love that.
And then we'd get there and we would just watch drunk people plead their case for a judge at night because you could do it. It was like our entertainment.
Night Court.
So I would always go in that ring and bump around, and it was just something I just loved the storytelling. Lifelong fan, weekly watcher my whole life pretty much, and I just love it. And when me and Hunter started talking, the more I got involved with the WWE over the last couple of years, I'd go, hey, man, every time I'd lose a little more, he's like, you're looking good. I was like, do I look good enough for a match yet, or do I need to lose another 100? He'd be like, a little more, Bubba. So I just kept pushing for it, man. And I have been training. I'm announcing this on your show. I have quietly been living in Orlando for about 4 weeks at the PC. Wow. I'm showing up every day like a piece of furniture over there. They can't kick me out of there, dude. I'm there from the moment they wake up till it closes almost.
Well, that's exactly what
I'm obsessed.
That's what the Performance Center is for. And it's like we've been down there. I was down there, I think, the first day it opened and kind of watched it grow. And obviously I was part of NXT down there. Lucky to be a part of all that. Hunter's operation. Now it's Sean's operation. And the way they run that, Matt Bloom down there.
Oh, Matt Bloom's my coach.
Okay.
I love you, Coach Bloom. Coach Bloom and Coach Moss are my guys. They're spending every day with me, man.
Matt Bloom, football
Great
guy.
Guys.
Absolute dog. And it's like the fact that you're fully committed, I think everybody behind the scenes is probably having massive respect. But also it'll be very evident at SummerSlam. We can't wait to watch you, dude.
Dude, it's been so, like, I was training with Matt Bloom the other day, and I'm not name dropping, but this is so cool. And Undertaker comes in with Michelle, his wife, and they come in and they go, hey, we just want to watch for a minute, just kind of chill. Is that cool? I was like, yeah, for sure. This is who he is as a human. The entire 3-hour session, him and his wife stood on those ropes and just gave me pointer after pointer, and the most, like, Kevin O and Jacob Fatu came in and wrestled with me the other day for like 3-4 hours.
What? That's awesome.
These dudes are like pouring into me because they see that I'm trying to take it as serious as I can. That my heart is just to bring, like you. Like I just like when you started working with the WWE, you were like, yo, this is cool. And I want people to know how cool it is. Like if you're out right now and you're not watching the WWE, like right now is the time to tune back in.
There's a lot of really good stuff.
It's really cool. So it's like that was my heart. And when Randy jumped on the idea, dog, like when the Viper wanted to be my guy, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, this is awesome. So Drew and Logan are I can't thank them all enough.
Randy Orton, Mount Rushmore guy.
Mount Rushmore.
Absolute dog. He's been so nice to us as well. Yeah. And Monster.
Yeah, huge.
Yeah, he's a guy that should not have a shirt on ever. He's like 320 pounds, too. Just absolute ox out there.
Just
can't wait to watch you work. And the respect that you show in the business throughout. I mean, you would come to shows all the time. And it's like, I think you are jumping at the opportunity because you're excited for it. Yeah. But I, as a fan, I can't wait to watch you, man.
Thank you, brother.
And it's going to be awesome to watch. Tonight, Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Tonight, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Y'all listen, if I ever needed y'all to show up for me, it's tonight. Let them to help prove that they didn't make the worst decision of ABC's career by booking me.
Is it at the same time as the ESPYs?
It is. I'm going to miss. No. This is even better. Actually, you can go straight from the ESPYs into Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
like
right
legitimately,
perfect. I
am perfect. Just I think the ESPYs are on ABC too, right?
Yeah,
so it should just roll right into me. Yeah, this should, but just stay. Just keep watching. Fall asleep with your TV on. I just need the ratings.
Hey, overnight ratings are a big deal for me.
They're real. Y'all know what I'm talking. I'm pleading. At least I'm stating my intentions on the front end.
Hey, we know you have to go soon to the rehearsal. D-Bud has a couple questions.
Yeah, I got to ask you. I want to go back to the WWE stuff, and you perform. We got so much respect for anybody that goes up and does their shit in front of live crowds. You obviously do that in the music realm, but how much different is it going out into a big WWE event, and obviously you have no idea what's going to happen when you go out in that ring?
No.
How is it, I guess, pre-game going into it?
It's electrical. I've never felt nothing like it in my life. Pre-game, though, believe it or not, is the same, man. I have a tradition. I sing "Oh Happy Day" on the way to the stage. I pray right before every show I've ever done. I've kept that over there. And the cool thing was the first night when we prayed, it was like 4 or 5 dudes in Gorilla that huddled up. And by the second night, my Saturday night main event, it's like 30.
Wow,
the
that's
whole
awesome.
back of house is back there. They're like, oh, and I was like, y'all get ready. This is what we do.
That's dope.
So it was cool. It was also cool because it is the theater of the unknown in there, you know, and there's just so much happening. I will be honest, though, D-Bud, I'll answer this on the front end with people. Man, I didn't underestimate. I knew how physically grueling it was, and I knew that's what I needed at this point in my weight loss journey, that this would be the aspire I needed. But, man, dude, if I took my shirt off right now, not only would you be appalled by the loose skin, but you would see – I mean, I am beaten, dude. Like,
okay.
I have so much respect. Them ropes, dude, my back is so bruised. It's a cable. It's a steel cable.
Yeah.
It's a steel cable.
You have to be wildly tough to be in there. Anybody that's ever been in
it's the
in
toughest sport. Like, it's tough like every other sport I played in middle and high school. Like, it's that kind of a –
yeah, in your
if
body.
not tougher.
I can't I don't know how they do it.
I mean, you had bruises for 4 weeks after the Gunther fight.
Yeah, let alone broke my toe and I think my
T1, T2.
Yeah, my neck. Yeah.
I mean, when you were training for
and I've done 4 or 5 matches.
Yeah, no, it's
so
it's crazy.
4 or 5 matches.
There's about 2,000 matches on some of these. The bump card that some of these dudes have. And you talk about Undertaker.
Oh, my neck right here is just pulsating painful from all them bumps, just from just getting beat up.
Hey.
And I didn't have the proper neck muscles. Like, I'm having to build those in this process. Like, my shit's, excuse me, I'm on TV. But my stuff is, yeah, I'm on Pat McAfee's fucking show.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like, my stuff is just banging around. It's like, my first week of bumping, I had to wear a helmet. Because I couldn't keep my neck straight. I never went through nothing to have to do this.
Was it a hockey helmet?
No, you know, like the spongy kind of helmet, like the boxing kind of helmet.
The boxing kind of indoors.
So you're just getting.
I'm not embarrassed of it neither. It's
no,
like
you should not be,
I'm so honest to say these dudes are. I'm so out of my league even trying this, which is what makes it so fun. And every day I think about, like, I've just bit off more than I can chew. But Randy and my partners in this are like all really constantly pouring love into me.
Yeah, the greatest supporters of all time are the people you're in there with. I don't want to give away the game too much.
No, but it is. You know what I'm saying.
Like, shout out Adam Cole, brother. We're pulling for you, man.
Straight up.
There's a lot of people that can make you look really good in there.
No, dude.
Yeah.
I say it about this all the time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have this position at SummerSlam this year if Austin Theory didn't make me look like a rock star last year.
So there's another one.
Shout out. Austin, we love you, brother. What you do for this business does not go unnoticed.
And what you do for us, very, very much so. And last thing before you have to go. You brought up Undertaker hanging out there for 3 hours. You and I have one of the greatest Undertaker interactions of all time.
Ever?
I don't know.
Are we going to tell it?
I think we should. I feel like it's probably one that should be told, just because Undertaker is the man, and everybody feels that way.
It's a moment I'll think of the rest of my life, because I got to watch it happen. So we're standing backstage, and me and Pat are getting our head straight and helping our inflammation. Of course. We both had inflammation that day.
Our altitude.
We were just making sure that he was ready to do the show, and I was too. And we're sitting back there with the Undertaker. He walks in, and like, dog, if y'all have ever watched the Undertaker walk in a room, it might as well go dong.
Yeah.
Like, the room stops. It's the craziest thing. And he walks in, and I pass the stick to Pat. And Pat looks at Undertaker and looks at me, and all I see is Pat go, "Taker?" And, dude, it was like a movie, because it was like I'm standing here and they're in front of me, so it looks like a UFC postal pick. They're like nose to nose, and Pat is like trying not to cheese out of his face, but he's like, "Taker?" And Mark goes, "Nah, not tonight." And I was like, we both had a moment where we were like, dog, if he would have took that,
smoke with the Undertaker,
we would have fainted. Yeah, like, we were so good. He walked out of the room, we were like two little girls. He almost smoked with us.
You know why I didn't take it?
Oh, because the hook 'em horns.
Yeah, horns.
Yeah, Undertaker. Yeah, he's so pissed.
You've given too many horns down.
Yeah, I should be back. Yeah, I should be back. And I saw Weed Man here.
Yeah, my baby. He brought a present for you, by the way.
My dude. I love the Jelly Roll team. All right, great squad. Okay, before you get out of here, will you try one of these putts?
Dude, I'm totally going to try one of these putts. What are you talking about?
All right, so I don't know what the best way. Maybe go around that way.
And we're going 15, 25, 15? Or
25, 15, 10.
25, 15, 10?
Yes, okay. And here, you just go ahead. You head down there right now, and then we'll do this. $25,000 donation.
Now, yeah, I'm in. If I sink one of these puppies, I'll match it.
Yeah, but okay. All right, okay, Joe. That's your move, by the way. Getting that big night out as well.
Yeah.
You got to hit that ball. It's a far putt.
It's 50 feet.
No, he said it's a 50-foot putt. I'm like, dude, Scotty Scheffler couldn't hit this.
Well, Scotty's actually a pretty deep-thinking guy right now. Scotty might have been doing the same thing that you, me, and I were trying to do with Taker. He's giving some very deep answers.
For sure. It's awesome.
What is the meaning to life type stuff?
Yeah. Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
you know who would do that to me every now and then? MGK.
What's that?
Like just like the meaning of life questions. We were on a red carpet one night together, and they looked at MGK and they were like, how do you feel about the Grammys? He said, I hope to be in a place one day where I don't think about the Grammys, but right now it would mean a lot to me. And I was like, that's the most honest answer I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, and I assume the person asked the question, okay, good, so...
Yeah, and they just bumped on. I'm like, yo, my man gave you some gold.
What's your favorite meal?
What's MGK like? Hey, what's... Okay.
Where'd you get your nickname?
You literally were supposed to leave 5 minutes ago, so somebody is pissed off at us, but we're in the building of people that are pissed off at us.
No, and now you know what? They love you, Pat.
Okay.
I don't think.
I'm going for this big. I'm going for this big one down here, Bubba.
Yeah. Hey, MGK, cool dude?
He's the sweetest soul ever. I've got to get y'all hooked up, bro.
Okay, so he came and said, what's up to me? What was that? SummerSlam.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Cleveland.
He is like the most misunderstood dude ever.
He said a very self-aware comment to me whenever he came up to me and talked to me at SummerSlam. And I was like, wow, that's very cool of you to say. And then he walked away and I haven't talked to him. But I saw him on World Star do a freestyle from his car.
Oh, so
way
good.
back in the day. Okay, Jelly Roll, this goes right to left. Okay, it's 50 feet. If Jelly Roll makes
So
this...
it's going to go, it's dropping this way?
Yes, right from your right to left.
That's what it looked like.
And it is far. I think the first one you should just try to get... Yeah, you don't have to use my hockey stick.
That might be a lefty one.
Oh, no, this is a lefty putter. Okay.
Oh, no,
There's putters over there.
No, over there.
Oh, we got more putters?
Yep. And just so you know, the original way you were lining up there, you would have missed it by a fucking mile. So maybe aim for the hole.
This
Just so you know. Just
Don't
so-
look at me.
No,
That was-
Connor, I appreciate it.
I just
brother.
want you to know.
So
from
how far is
behind-
it falling? Like a foot or two?
From,
ain't falling
not
in
too
mine.
far, no.
I'd say maybe a cup and a half.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
About 11 and a half.
Ooh,
on the
talk a
stick.
little golf to me, Daddy. A cup and a half.
Pat's on the wireless if you can turn that mic on.
Yeah,
Ladies-
because y'all want to hear his reaction when I sink this puppy.
50 feet here at the program's Putt Invitational at the ESPYS.
Is it fast or slow, Connor?
Slow.
Yeah, you got to hit it.
Yeah, it's from
11 and a
about
half.
12, 11 and 12.
Yeah.
You got to run it.
Oh, that feels like a
That's
good
a good
stroke
one.
from the Jelly Roll. Known golfer Jelly Roll.
Aiming right
All
a
right.
little.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
Like I said,
That one,
Yeah, no, that was off. So, okay.
okay,
You know, it's because I didn't have my Undertaker moment this morning.
that's right. Oh, I did, though, actually.
I haven't yet. I'm scared to host a show stoned.
No. Don't be. Don't
Don't?
be.
All right, cool.
No, you're just
Fire in the hole, Bob. We're going for it, dude.
You're just talking to people, Jelly.
My publicist is somewhere right now quitting.
Hold on.
More this way?
Yeah. Let's go. Like that, but try to go through it.
It's all in the hips.
Yep.
This is for a $15,000 donation. 50.
get going.
Oh.
Oh, that's hey.
Yo,
you know
I might sink this, dude.
Okay, I think so
I like
too.
that.
Dude, do y'all know how much shit I am going to talk to all of the athletes in this building? They're going to hate me too, Pat, if I sink this.
No,
thing.
the athletes like us. The
Yeah,
athletes
okay.
always like us.
Oh, it's the corporate people?
No, yeah. You understand how
Oh,
this goes.
dude. Hey, man.
Hold on one second.
It's the constant arts versus commerce, brother. Am I close?
Yeah, I think you're in. Ladies and gentlemen, if Jelly Roll makes this, we'll donate $25,000, even though it's the third shot, because the first one wasn't really a shot. Second one was amazing. The program's Putt Invitational, live from the ESPYS. It's not gonna turn.
It did turn.
left.
It's all right. I learned.
Hey, we
I
appreciate
tried,
you.
brother.
That's a good lag putt.
Thank
though.
you
That
for
is a
having
good
me, man.
lag
I
putt.
love you so much.
I love
Seeing
you
you this
too, buddy.
morning on my way to work out was like the joy of my day.
Yeah.
It's hot. It was like God letting me know I'm doing the right thing.
No, hey, do not have my presence.
No, dude. God
Hey.
loves you too, Pat.
We love you. We love you, brother.
But love you, brother.
Love you,
Call it
Jelly,
home.
dude.
Good luck
Tom,
tonight.
man,
Appreciate
y'all
you,
know how much I
Jelly.
love y'all boys,
Love you.
man. I'm
We
so
love
proud
you.
of y'all, what y'all are doing on
Appreciate
this show,
you, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Y'all keep
Hey,
being
you're
y'all,
gonna kill
brother.
it
I love you,
everywhere.
brother. Thank you, man.
Yeah, you're
I
the
love
man.
you. I love you. Thank you
We
for
love
your
you too.
friendship, Pat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jelly Roll.
Baby Jelly.